up to? How you doing? Yo, what's up, Wayne? How you doing? Trying to monitor comments on two different things to make sure that it's functioning correctly. My goodness, my goodness. What are you up to? What are you doing? I'm smoking some Frigate. Frigate. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's this stuff right here. This stuff. It's dry. It's epically dry. No moisture to it at all. What's up, Joey? Talking to you on another area of the Facebook world. Yeah, sometimes I underpack Azure a little bit. I think in that video I used my Bambino, right? And I went with like a normal pack, so I sprinkled it in to get the fluff pack, and then I added some more and patted it down as well. So kind of a little bit of a underpack on it. Performed very well for me. It's how I like to kind of smoke it. I go to the rim sometimes too. I don't know. It just kind of depends on how I pack it at the time. No big deal. No big deal. This stuff's really interesting. I posted a picture of it on the group, and in the picture you'll notice that I kind of sprinkled the Frigate on top of it. And I did that for two reasons. One, because I was kind of told to sprinkle it into whatever I was smoking. And two, it's pipe tobacco. And the way that you smoke a pipe is you load it into your pipe, you sprinkle it into it, and then you light it immediately and smoke it. That's how you smoke a pipe, So I kind of went with that approach. So I took the first couple hits. Frigate. Is it Frigate? Yeah, Fear the Gate. And I did that for a couple reasons because I knew that it was pipe tobacco and stuff. And so that caused me to do it like that. The first hit was really, really strong, hard to smoke. So I let it kind of cook for a little while to kind of char it, I guess you could say. And now it's smoking a lot easier, a lot smoother. Obviously, I mixed it with Azure, both the dark and gold line as well. So yeah, now it's smoking. Now it's smoking fine. Now there's no issue with it, with a bad throat hit or anything like that. It is definitely pretty buzzy. I'm tired, not gonna lie. So I know that's going into it a little bit, but still, at the same time, it is just a very, very strong tobacco. Completely expected it to be, obviously. Very tasty. It's adding a lot of flavor. This is the Caribbean. What's it called? Caribbean Nights. It's adding a lot of sweet notes to this flavoring. I think I'm detecting a little bit of mint as well. I used Dubai apple and mango from Azure as well, and I'm tasting the mango coming through pretty dang well. What is up, Raphael? Smoking some Azure tonight. Mixed it with some Frigate. Have you ever had Frigate? What's your opinion on it if you have had it? I sprinkled it into my Azure bowl. Love the Dubai apple. One of my absolute favorite flavors. The mango is very good as well. Absolutely love it. This is pretty cool. Don't have a whole lot of experiences, trying brands that are not available stateside. I did have some dark side when I was in Vegas. Might be getting some dark side here as well, which is pretty exciting. I did not get to try the Matt Pear tobacco, though I know it was floating around in Vegas as well. Fargate. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I mean, it's F-R-I, Far, Gate, G-A-T-E. Fargate. Fargate. No, I haven't tried it. Enjoy. Yeah, the mango is very, very much on point. I got these dried mango pieces that we get, and we eat it at my house all the time, and that is exactly what it tastes like. Super, super natural in that respect. I really like it a lot. Very, very tasty. And it's coming through. This double apple obviously is a very sweet double apple. I don't really like double apple flavors, but this one's super good. And it's you can taste the sweetness from the double apple. You can taste the mango in this bowl as well. And then that sweetness from the tropical nights is coming through. And the buzz is it's like a head lifting buzz. When it hits, you kind of feel elevated a little bit. F-R-I, far. So Fargate maybe. I don't know. I wish we had somebody that could pronounce it correctly. It's probably something close to Fairgate, Fargate, something like that. It's definitely interesting. I like being able to have the ability to taste things that are in other markets. I think it's just so interesting the way the U.S. market functions in comparison to other markets. Now, this is the dried Fargate. Let me grab the juice Frigate. Oh, you know what? I think that sounds actually very much as I've heard it pronounced correctly before. Frigate. I think. Is that closer? Frigate, maybe. And then this is the juice that I have. It's called Pineapple Express, and it is the tobacco juice that you're supposed to mix in it as well. It smells very good. It smells like pineapple, a very, very strong pineapple smell to it, as I'm sure if you add it in there, it mixes and then creates that taste in there. So it needs to be strong because it's going to soak and moisturize the tobacco and stuff. Haven't tried it yet. That'll be the next thing that I try. Probably do like a small bowl of just the Frigate with the juice in there as well. Mix it maybe the night before, and then try it the next night so that it has a full 24 hours or so to mix together. Not sure exactly how long you're supposed to get it to go. I think 24 hours is kind of what was recommended or told to me at one time. This Frigate was given to Adrian when he was in Chicago, and then Adrian sent this over to me. I feel very, very lucky to be trying it out. I think it's super cool. I believe it was given to him from Jeremy. So, Jeremy, if you watch this after the fact, thank you very much. Appreciate it a ton to be able to try out something like this. I thought I'd go live with it because it's my first smoke with it, and I thought it would maybe be kind of interesting if anybody has any questions. If you look at the picture that I posted before I did this live, you can kind of see what my pack is. I packed the Azor Dubai apple with the royal mango, and then I sprinkled it on top. Like I said, the reason why I sprinkled it on top is because it is pipe tobacco, and the way you smoke pipe tobacco is you just instantly ignite the pipe tobacco, and then you smoke the chars of it after the fact, continuously and stuff. So that's kind of the route that I went with this. I was told to kind of sprinkle it into whatever I was smoking, so I did that. I sprinkled it directly on top, and the first couple hits, kind of strong, really hard to really enjoy. Let it cook, let it char, and now it is smoking very, very nicely, very smooth. No issue of a nasty throat hit or anything like that. Kind of wonder what it would be like to smoke this stuff, taking like a bowl, pre-loading it, and then taking it all out and mixing it all together. Kind of curious as to what that would be like. Nothing that I've tried yet. It'll probably be one of the other experiences that I try to do with this. Plan to talk a lot about this on the AM Hookah podcast as well. If you did not know, I help run a podcast. Me and Adrian man it. Adrian Hunter from the Pipe Dream Hookah, that you can check us out every Monday from 5:30 Mountain Standard Time. You can find us on YouTube. Trying to adjust my colors just a little bit to see if I can help with the green screen that I have going on. I need to figure out what to do about my green screen if I want to maybe get rid of it. I'm thinking about taking it down and going without it, just because it's a little bit of maintenance and stuff, and I don't know if I have the perfect area. I might be getting a different kind of green screen to maybe help with that a little bit, because the way that I have it set up right now is not necessarily the absolute best possible piece that I have for it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get this to go, I don't think, without some issues in there involved. Maybe I'll just do that so I don't even have to worry about it. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. Do you like the green screen effect that it has going on when it works correctly? Right now, it's not working all that nicely, obviously. Oh well. I'm not going to be doing like an epic long live or anything like that. Just something simple to kind of get my first thoughts and opinions out and first impressions of this stuff onto Hookah University. I thought it'd be kind of a fun little evening smoke to do. Very good. Very, very, very good. Enjoying it a lot. Definitely, I think it's definitely for people who like buzzes, that's for sure. It's a strong, strong tobacco. I think if I did any more than what I did, I'd still be buzzing. I kind of came down from the buzz that I was getting, and it's a lot more manageable and enjoyable for me personally now. still taste it. What are you guys smoking tonight? If you guys are in fact smoking, if you're not smoking, then I guess nothing. But what are you planning on maybe smoking later on or something? Yeah, like I said, this is just a really quick live, something just to kind of throw together to get my first impressions of this stuff out. I don't know, might hang out for a little while. Using my Derek Moses hose, the Titan. This is the beautiful hose that my wife got me for my birthday. I don't think that there's a better way to turn 30 than with a custom Derek Moses hose, honestly. Well, I think that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for stopping by for a little while. And until next time, keep on smoking.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know.